Have you ever wondered how many countries almost existed but disappeared before they even had a chance? Not imaginary countries, but real ones. Places that declared independence had flags, leaders, and even hope. And then everything collapsed. Today we are diving into countries that almost became real but did not last. Let us start with a country that actually existed for just a few months. In 1967, a region in Africa declared itself independent. It called itself Biafra. At first it seemed strong. It had an army, a government, and millions of people supporting it. But very quickly, everything changed. War broke out, resources ran out, and the world mostly watched from the outside. After less than 3 years, Biafra was gone. A country that once existed on maps disappeared completely. Now imagine creating your own country in the middle of a desert. That is exactly what happened with the Republic of Mehabad in 1946. It was created by Kurdish people who wanted their own nation. For a short moment it worked. They had a president and they had control of their land, but they depended on outside support, and when that support disappeared, so did the country. In less than a year it was over, like a sandcastle washed away by history. Now let us go to Europe, where a country existed for just a few days. In 1918, the Republic of Banat declared independence. Everything seemed ready, but bigger countries nearby had other plans. Within weeks, it was divided and absorbed. Imagine building a country only for it to vanish before people even recognize it. Now here's one that might surprise you. Catalonia, a region in Spain, has tried multiple times to become its own country. In 1931 and again in 2017, independence was declared. For a moment, it looked real. People celebrated in the streets, flags were raised, leaders spoke like a new nation had been born. But each time the central government stepped in, and just like that, independence disappeared again. A country that keeps trying but never fully becomes real. Now let us talk about a country that lasted only one day. Yes, one single day. In 1971, the Republic of Haiti briefly existed before joining another nation. It had its own identity, but it did not stay independent for long. Some countries do not fall because of war, they disappear because they choose to become something else. So what does all of this tell us? Becoming a country is not just about declaring it. It is about power, support, timing, and sometimes luck. Many places almost made it. They had the dream, the people, the vision. But history does not always give second chances. Now imagine this. How many more almost countries exist today waiting for their moment? Could a new country appear tomorrow or disappear just as fast? Tell me in the comments which of these lost countries surprised you the most. And would you live in a country that might disappear? Subscribe and like this video for more facts.